Hi you. The topic of today's video is smiling. Smiling. Why is that? Smiling is the yellow happy face that became famous in the 60s. It's the Cheshire Cat. It's having fun with your family and friends, any loved one. Smiling generally reflects positive emotions. People who smile are often perceived to be more friendly, more competent, and in Western industrialized cultures considered to be more attractive. But in modern times, women have often been encouraged to smile. At the sort of extreme end of the spectrum, it's not uncommon for women to report having been told by men to, "Come on, honey, give us a smile," whether it's in the workplace or even on the street, and that's actually happened to me. But when a woman feels safe and wants to show interest in a cute person, then, it's considered natural to smile as a way to show interest in that other person. Who knows, it might strike up a conversation. So, you see someone who's cute, flash them a little smile. It's not hard, right? And if they don't smile back, nothing lost. It's not a big deal. It costs nothing. Well, shocker, I often find it difficult to smile at a guy that I think is cute. Why? Why do I find it hard? I can smile at a lovely older couple walking their dog on the street. I can smile at a woman that I see going down the stairs in my building. I can even smile at a guy who is helping me with my groceries at Trader Joe's. In a whole variety of contexts, I can smile at people, and in fact, really enjoy doing so, again, as a way to connect and just be friendly. But I can't smile at a cute guy when there is no other context than to smile because I think he's cute. And having made this conscious realization, I decided I should talk to my therapist about it to see what might be going on and what I can do about it. She said it's common in people, and I guess in this case talking about a woman, me, who has experienced rejection by men close to her. So in my case, my dad and my mom split before I could really even form memories. But as kids, we often internalize when a parent is not around. We don't have the brain psychological capacity to realize that it's between adults and has nothing to do with the child. But as a child, we internalize it. So I probably as a kid thought my dad wasn't around because of something I did wrong. And then my ex-husband made it very clear that he was no longer interested in being married to me. So with that context, my therapist said that it's often a protective mechanism, this not smiling, where there's an emotional response and an awareness in the brain of these past rejection experiences, probably activating the emotion and memory centers in the brain, the amygdala, and the hippocampus. So much unlike my past video, there are the walls again, this time the sort of neurological, psychological walls that are preventing me from smiling at a man that I think is cute. But what was helpful was my therapist reminded me that someone not smiling back at me, be it, again, an elderly couple on the street, be it a woman in my building, be it a cute guy, has nothing to do with me. And if you're watching this and you've had that experience, it has nothing to do with you. The other person might be deep in thought about something they've got to, deliver at work, a deadline. It might be because of a fight they had with their partner, if they're partnered up, and of course you didn't know it when you smiled at them. So she encouraged me to practice smiling at men that I think are cute. And it might even be a way not just to gradually overwrite the narrative that I have deeply embedded in my brain, but could also be a way with time to rewire my brain a little bit that is being triggered by my past rejection experiences. So in line with that, recently I made the Herculean effort to smile at a guy that I thought was cute as we were both perusing and grabbing cartons of cherry tomatoes at Whole Foods. He smiled back, was probably a bit too young for me, but again, that's all it is, just one person smiling at another person. So I will keep trying. And I wonder, have you ever noticed a pattern or behavior about yourself that is linked to your past experiences? It may be similar to what I've just described. It may be something completely different. It doesn't even have to be romantic, but something that you have realized and maybe would like to work on, change, or maybe you have. So let me know what that experience was and how you have or are working on it.